big one
the
here.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
Let's see who's number 1. And Weston gets the Macho Man at number 1.
Introducing the participants. First, representing the Mega Powers.
Oh no, I gotta get rid of that.
Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Macho Man Randy Savage.
The Mega Powers had its experiment and it did not work. Sure, they made the final 8. But that was it, brother. But now the Macho Man at number 1. One guy who you would think could have won one of the early Rumbles from an early number like number 1. Yeah, welcome to the show, guys. We got our world champion Bruno Sammartino defended his title. And Gunther as well, our WWE champion. Who's number 2? Oh, man. That's his WrestleMania 30 outfit. The man looks possessed. So this is Beverly's first pick.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
What a start to the Rumble this is going to be. The King of Kings against the man known as the Macho King at some point. The match we never got. In my opinion, two of the best storytellers. I can't wait for this to get started. And that's all there is to it. We got 30 men, 30 of the best. We've had a few matches that had qualifying matches because there's so many people. And we're starting off hot with these two. Well, welcome to whomever just signed on. And here we go. I'll be listing out the numbers. I'll be listing out in regards to the pool. What a suplex there by Macho Man. everybody in the pool, the numbers, their wrestlers, etc. like that. Gonna do some basic stats. Nice front atomic drop there. That'll stop any man. Now the game going for it, trying to get that elimination from the turnbuckle. What a move there. Macho not getting a lot of offense in this. Certainly not enough to get off the starting blocks. Again, here he goes again. He gets him up. Here comes number 3. And Macho survives again. And Brody gets the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. Just one of those guys. How you gonna get him out? Mark Henry could throw anybody for a shoot over the top. We got them all, from the lightest weights to the biggest of heavyweights. You take your pick. So we got Weston as the Macho Man. We got Beverly with Triple H. And Brody's going to ask me who Mark Henry is, so I can't wait for that conversation. Look at Triple H just capitalizing. That's a big man to do a spine buster to. Look at that. Still can't get a hold of him. And go for his knee there. A good strategy to slow somebody down. See who number 4 is. That would be Jen's pick. And we got the Demon, Finn Balor. Oh, there's a pedigree. What about it? Oh, yeah. Triple atomic drop there. We got the Demon on board here. A good strategy going into the Rumble. Look at this. Nice drop kick to the knees. And now we're going to get what I thought would have been a pile driver. I don't know. I think Macho might have just got off the hook. He's going to have to come back in the ring, though. Now let's see what happens here. Is Triple H going to get thrown over the top rope as number 5 is about to come in? And look at that. Triple H survives again. Mikey's got superstar Billy Graham. Look at this now. Macho in the corner with Triple H 1 and 2 going at it here. Certainly a cultural shock for someone like Billy Graham with this style. Oh, geez, double stop. Big right hand to Mark Henry. Is Triple H going to pedigree him again? Gets caught and gets clothesline. That did not work out the way he wanted it to. There's the world's strongest slam by Mark Henry. Two men that miss each other like ships sailing in the night. Billy Graham and Randy Savage. Again, Triple H survives. There's Black Sunday, the big DDT there. And Punch gets the animal Batista. Never seen Carmen like that before. Two-time WrestleMania opponents Triple H and Batista lock eyes. And now they're going at it. Opponents that should have been Mark Henry and Batista. I don't think they even explored that possibility. Oh, look at that! Huge elimination, and Batista is not in for very long. There's the world's strongest splash. Look at this. He's Finn about to... Look at this! And Randy Savage is out too. Unbelievable. There's another world's strongest slam. That was wild. We got three men out just like that. And another one. Price has got the Ultimate Warrior. How is he going to fare in this one? Geez, pretty good. Both masked men. Big short arm clothesline by the Warrior. And look at that strength, just scooping up the Demon and slams him in the middle of the mat. Yeah, let's see how this holds up. Power goes off. There's no choice. I'm gonna have to redo it again. Look at that! A Warrior almost getting eliminated there, and a big forearm by the Demon. The Demon against the Warrior, brothers in paint. And now we got a Fujiwara arm bar right in the middle of the. Two of the greatest physiques, I would suggest, in wrestling history. These two men right here. We're at number 8. Ian's got to pay attention to this guy. It's the Hulkster. Or maybe it isn't, brother. Alright, are we gonna get a Rumble 90 moment again? Where they go face to face? And there it is. Warrior putting out the first shot. And there's a leg drop on the arm. And we're already almost 10 people into it. A third of the Rumble gone already. Look at that, and Hogan's out already. I can't believe it. Warrior dumped on his head. Double elbow under the chest of the Warrior, and the Warrior not looking good here. Wait a minute. And the tide has turned, and the Warrior stands tall after 8 men. We're going into number 9. And who does Jeff have? And we got Bret the Hitman Hart coming in. And what a start. Oh, what a reversal. These two men never went at it. Teamed numerous times. No way. Bret's going to put him in the sharpshooter. And the Warrior got to be tuckered out at this point. And the Warrior, look at that. Nice backbreaker there. And now the Warrior going for it. Trying to slam Bret Hart out of the Rumble. Bret lets his elbow know that's not happening. And Bret just missed while he was on the apron. A big forearm there by the Warrior. And a big clothesline to follow. Now we're at number 10. This is Aaron's guy. Let's see who it is. We got Yokozuna at number 10. Jeez, the Warrior almost invincible here. Double noggin knocker there. Wait a second. Look at the strength on Bret Hart. Scoops up and pile drives Yokozuna like it was nothing. 500-pound man. Then a big clothesline by the Warrior. Over the top. But still on the apron. Comes back in. Monstrous Saito suplex there. Nice dragon screw by the Ultimate Warrior of all people. Well, Yokozuna, the Rumble winner in 1993. He was number 11, which would be Turtle's first participant. And we got The Rock knocking down his cousin Yokozuna. Well, that's a German suplex by the Ultimate Warrior. So just to recap, we got Jeff's guys, Bret Hart still in the ring. Nice monkey flip there. We got Turtle with The Rock. Price has got the Ultimate Warrior. And Aaron's got Yokozuna. Knocking the big man down again. There's a crown. Somebody hit the crown. That's a Jimmy King special. That's the first one of the night. What's Yoko got in mind here? As we got number 12, Lopez's participant. And we got John Cena at number 12. As Yokozuna hits the bonsai drop on the rock. And there's a splash by the Ultimate Warrior. A lot of incredible matches we can see. Nice Savate kick there. See you later, Ultimate Warrior. Strength by John Cena. Big back body drop there. And that's a big boot, and John Cena is out. Look at this now. What's The Rock going to do here? He's going to hold on. This is not good for Yokozuna, but he makes it past. How are you going to get this guy over the top rope? I don't know. And a big belly-to-belly suplex. That'll crush your ribs. So will this. A big splash. And Jordan's got LA Knight coming in at number 13. And The Rock holding on for dear life. And Yokozuna and The Rock are out at the same time. Unfortunately, now LA Knight's been caught in a sharpshooter in the middle of the ring. There's no rules here. You got to do that. You got to get out of it. We're getting to the halfway point here. Is Brett about to... You got to be kidding me. Over the top goes LA Knight. Quite the pick that Jeff has here in Bret Hart. But now, here comes CM Punk. Both men in black and pink and white. Big pile driver. Welcome to the Rumble. CM Punk and Cook. And another sharpshooter. Look at that, and to think he was about to get out of the Rumble, Bret Hart survives. So Cook gets the self-proclaimed best in the world. Drop down. There's a leapfrog. Into a bushwhacker Luke hip toss. I've remembered too many Juggalo Championship Wrestling commentary clips, so don't mind me. There's another drop kick. We got the countdown coming on for number 15, which is Adam's pick. And we got just perfect how that fits. The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. The first Rhodes in the Royal Rumble. Cody should be coming at some point. There's a couple elbows to the leg. CM Punk wrestling all his heroes here. Big body slam. We got lightning out there. It's a wild scene outside. Look at this, these two wrestlers from that golden era, they call it. I like to think that was the best era. I'll argue with any Attitude Era guy or any opinion. There's another hip toss. Nice back elbow to defend himself, but there's Bret Hart. Big pile driver. We're on the second half. This is Beverly's second. Oh my goodness, Cody Rhodes. Father and son in the ring at the same time. And Punk is out.
Has been eliminated.
What a wild arm drag reversal that was. We got the Rhodes together in the same place. And now, Dusty getting out of that pile driver position and the Rhodes teaming up together. Are we going to get some double team work from the Rhodes? Bret Hart over the top. They both capitalized on it, but couldn't finish the job. Look at this. Pulled him by the hair and threw him from the top. These Rhodes are relentless here. Over the top. Bret Hart trying to escape from the Rhodes onslaught here. Did he just hit his father square in the mouth? Oh, and Bret Hart's out by Dusty Rhodes. And look at the Rhodes together in triumph here. Oh no, and here comes Brock Lesnar to break up the party. In jeans, all right. Must have just came in. Okay. Well, that was fun. Dusty and Cody Rhodes taking over this matchup and biting the Brock's hands. I guess he's the Brock now. Let's see if Brock Lesnar can win a Royal Rumble in jeans and a sleeveless t-shirt. Look at that, just ragdolling Brock Lesnar like. Look at that, right in his knee, man. Now Dusty and Cody working like a well-oiled machine here. The Rhodes machine running smoothly here. Oh no, here it comes. There's the first suplex. And Cody just slaps Brock Lesnar. Dusty not looking so good. Here's number 18. And we got the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. And a power bomb to Brock Lesnar. Make that 2 atomic drops. What is Brock gonna do here? There's a bionic elbow. And Shawn Michaels is out just like that. And there's a bionic elbow off the top rope. And this Rhodes family, they could very well be the last two in the Rumble. Over the top. And out goes Brock Lesnar. And here we go. We got Dusty versus Cody. And there's a bionic elbow. Could Cody get eliminated by his dad? Over the top. Cody defends it. On to 19, which is Turtles. Second pick here. Seeing the Rhodes go against each other. And Turtles got Big Daddy Cool Diesel. And there's a couple bionic elbows there. And here comes Diesel, who has certainly top 3 in most eliminations in a Rumble. Actually won a qualifying match against JBL. Missed the boot. Look at this. There's the crossroads on his dad. Technically, they did their signature moves to each other, so I guess that evens out. No way. And there's a pedigree on the Click member. Look at that. Nice back elbow there. Now we're at number 20. About to be 2/3 over. Big rear tongue drop. And Ian's got Seth Rollins. And now Dusty eats 2 of them. Cody going for the big elbow and misses. Springboard moonsault by Cody. Could this be a matchup to book in the future? Could they tag up, or do you put them one-on-one? I guess it'd be a good time to, in the comments, Dusty just gets eliminated. And Cody Rhodes on a roll here. Another crossroads. Just going crossroad crazy here. And now, another one. And Seth Rollins is out. We got Pudge at 21. And he'll like this pick, Rob Van Dam. But now, here comes Diesel. Is he going to execute the jackknife? Cody Rhodes says no dice. Oh, that was just brutal. Another torture rack, the strength, and that's got to hurt the ribs. What a wild rumble so far. And RVD survives. Back elbow by Diesel. Another pedigree. Wow. Look at this, another crossroads. Just saw a crazy shot of lightning towards the college that we're at. This is the kick. Ah, Adams got the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. Look at that. And Cody Rhodes has been eliminated. What a great showing, though. Had to have gotten Beverly at least a few eliminations. What a clothesline on the big man. Look at this. And over the top rope, Diesel betrays his fellow Michigander. And Rob Van Dam is out. We've got 8 more of these picks. 8 more of these participants, I should say. It was not a landed crown, so it's not going to count. And Diesel surviving here. And who does Jordan have? And Jordan's got Diamond Dallas Page. What a huge clothesline there. Are we gonna see a diamond cutter already? He lands it. What a start. And a big backbreaker by Diesel. What is going on here? And Diamond Dallas Page on a roll here. Taking it to these two men. And there goes Diesel. There's a big Saito suplex there. It's kind of like a belly to... And Price has got Randy Orton. Be a 2-time winner of the Rumble. Look at that. We got WrestleMania opponents. And we also have 2 masters of... between the Diamond Cutter and the RKO. Look at this. Beautiful. Flat on the Fiend's face. But here comes Randy Orton. Nice reversal there. Six more numbers to go. Look at this. First diamond cutter between the two. And DDP wins that race. Who lands it first? And look at that. There's the mandible claw. Temporarily paralyzing DDP. And here comes Jeff's second pick. And it's Roman Reigns. What a get. And there goes DDP just straight away. Look at that in there. And a big boot by the Fiend. Flat on his chest and face. And there's Sister Abigail, lands flawlessly. And there goes the Fiend right after he landed. Here's the rematch we never got. And over the top rope. And Roman Reigns standing tall. That was the final for our WWE Championship. And Aaron gets Eddie Guerrero. Let's see how he fares against the Tribal Chief. And Roman here not letting go. Not a good start for Eddie Guerrero. I'm picturing two people who are left. And this next number is going to be Jen's, so this should be interesting. Makes you wonder who is left, as we just had 26 come out. Nice power slam by Eddie Guerrero. Not messing around here. And a big boot to the side of Eddie's face. Now here's Roman going for it, trying to slam him over the top rope. And he does it. Now who does Jen have at number 27? Well, that is fantastic. My wife needs to go to the casino for those kind of odds. We got Drew McIntyre. The big McIntyre fan gets her wish. And there's the guillotine. But just the strength of Drew McIntyre. And there, unfortunately, there's a Superman punch. Is Roman going to capitalize on this elimination here? For my wife's sake, I hope not. And a big spine buster to the OTC. Look at that. Unrivaled strength. Certainly these two have unfinished business from 4 years ago. And there's a spear. And there's a big boot there. Not looking good for Drew McIntyre here. Over the top. Look at this, and Drew makes it out before the next guy. Who does Lopez here have here? Kurt Angle. He'd love to have another crack at the gold. Over 2 against Bruno Sammartino. Actually, Roman as well. Roman lost his title to Gunther and also lost the rematch in a 30-minute Iron Man match. There we go. That's how you say it. Big headbutt by the Scottish Psychopath. Oh, give us a kiss. And a face wash to follow with it. We got 2 more. The next is going to be Brody's. I know one of them. I know one of them for sure. I'm not going to spoil it. I just don't know the alternate. Or alternative would be. And there's a Claymore square on the jaw. Oh no, and there goes Drew McIntyre. And Lopez gets a point for the elimination. No luck. 27. Felt like the perfect draw for my wife. Oh my goodness. How could I forget about the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant? Who on earth is going to take this guy out? And Mikey's at number 30. And I've got a feeling he's going to be pretty darn stoked. These are some Titans right here. Literally with a Titan. What a slam. How are you going to get Andre the Giant, especially with the fatigue that Roman Reigns has been in there for a little bit? Look at this. Big body slam to Andre the Giant. Reversal. These 2 former champions fighting in the middle. I wouldn't mind seeing that going down the road. There's a lot of prospect matches here. But here it is. Headbutt to the shoulder. Now, on to number 30. And a spear. And here he comes. Main event. Jey Uso at number 30. Mikey's got to be happy about this one. But what's this? On the apron now, is Roman going to be able to take the big giant 7-foot 500-pound giant out? Definitely not. But there's a Superman punch as we got main event Jey Uso and former world champion Kurt Angle. Another spear to the giant. Then this, ladies and gentlemen, is our final 4. Look at this, the 2 cousins going at it. Nice clothesline by Roman. In a powerbomb position. And over the top rope. And Andre the Giant getting clotheslined over the top rope. Came out of nowhere. A huge elimination for Kurt Angle. So we have 2 former champions. And main event Jey Uso in the final 3. And Jey Uso is out.
Eliminated.
You got to be kidding me. The two former champions are the two last combatants in this Royal Rumble. And Kurt Angle celebrating a little too early. Now we got the two men at a stalemate here. Time to square off who is going to win the Rumble. Who is going to go on? And whoever wins, do they go for that third matchup? Or do they go a different route? What a slam by the Tribal Chief. And look at this, into a guillotine in the middle. But here's Kurt Angle. That's tough to incapacitate him, despite his broken freaking neck. I'm still buzzing over Kurt Angle clotheslining Andre the Giant over the top rope. Or that, a springboard moonsault, you know, just this is Kurt Angle. Is this Perk Angle out here? Oh, what a reversal by Kurt Angle. It just feels like Kurt Angle's got Roman's number here. What does Kurt Angle have in mind here? Are we going to get an Angle slam off the second rope? Is Roman about to be a runner-up again in the Rumble? No way. Look at this. Over the top rope. And Kurt Angle has won the Royal Rumble.
Here is your winner, Kurt Angle.
What an unbelievable... What an unbelievable Rumble. What a fun result. Kurt Angle, destined for WrestleMania. Who you will challenge? We were going to have to find that out soon. Thanks to anyone that participated in watching. And we will see you in the next one.